Hello my beauties, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in to another video of mine. I am super excited for today's video because this has been long overdue. For the last 2 years, ever since I discovered Juicy Chemistry, I've been wanting to do the best products, my favorite products from this brand, okay? Because if you all know, if you've all followed me for a while, you know I'm obsessed with this brand altogether. If there's anything that they talk about, anything they launch, anything that they're formulating, they definitely have got my interest, okay? I literally stalk them on Instagram page. Even during my pregnancy, if I wanted a facial oil, hair care, body care, I trusted this brand completely. And I know there's so many people out there who's equally obsessed with this brand as I am. And I think they represent Indian organic skincare so beautifully in the international platform, and that is something to be proud of, that this is made in India. In my last video, I did talk about that the market is filled with a lot of natural and organic brands, okay? And there's a huge difference between them and an eco-certified organic brand. You can't put an eco-certified brand and a natural brand on the same category, you know, because there's a lot of greenwashing that happens in terms of natural brands out there, especially over here in India. Because on one hand, you have a lot of these skincare brands that wants to get into the natural, eco-friendly movement. So what do? They rebrand it, they reformulate, put a lot of natural ingredients, not organic by the way, and they just sell it to the very unassuming, ignorant consumer who just doesn't understand the difference between an organic and natural. They feel that it's all the same. So Juicy Chemistry products are eco-certified organic in accordance to Cosmos. And what Cosmos stands for is Cosmetic, Organic and Natural Standard. And getting this certification is not at all easy. There's a lot of strict guidelines to it. Basically, this standard of certification is recognized globally by the cosmetic industry, and that is a huge deal. So there's a lot of in-depth study and research done by the brand, money spent by the brand, investigation done to the brand for them to get that eco-certified stamp. And they claim that they are free from parabens, sulfates, handmade, no colors, no free from fragrance oil, cruelty-free, no preservatives. Guys, they actually mean it. Since they're so against preservatives, that is why you must have noticed they don't have anything that's gel-based or water-based, because water-based skincare products, they do have a little bit of preservatives to prevent bacteria from growing in them. So that is why when you buy a Juicy Chemistry product, they have a very short shelf life, because they want you to use the product completely and they want you to use it while it's still fresh. So you cannot hoard everything. You will actually buy what your skin requires. They've got no fillers, no synthetics, top quality ingredients, and they're affordable. And this is the main reason that makes them, you know, it sets them apart from all the other skincare brands that is coming out of India. So I have received a couple of questions in regards to Juicy Chemistry. I just want to address it out here. One of them was, if Juicy Chemistry is a made in India brand, then why are the ingredients not only sourced from here but world over? Well, that's a great question, but I feel that Juicy Chemistry, the quality of the ingredients is very, very important for them. So when they are actually working with farms that have got, their organic certification going on, there's a lot of efforts that goes into making sure that the produce that comes out of the soil is free from chemicals, it's free from pesticides, it's free from GMOs and fillers. So that is why I'm obsessed with this brand, because they're getting down to that root level to assure all of us that what they're making, what they're producing is free from chemicals. And where ingredients are sourced from, they always source ingredients basically from the source itself. For example, an olive oil cannot be sourced from India. They do not have the climatic conditions out here. They tried it apparently in Rajasthan, but it completely failed because we do not have that climatic condition to produce olive oil. It needs a Mediterranean climate. So every country has its own organic farm and they are known for a certain ingredients and a certain produce. And Juicy Chemistry as a brand always ties up with them to make sure that they get the authentic one. So you're not getting something that claims to be olive oil but is made from some factory out here in India. Another thing what I like about them is what you see is what you get, where ingredients are listed. With organic skincare, with organic hair care, you have to be extremely patient. If you do not have the patience and you're just there to see instant results, then this is not the skincare brand for you. An organic lifestyle is not for you. So now I'm going to to start with what you have been waiting for. I'm going to tell you very quickly some of the best products from Juicy Chemistry after testing a lot of them in the last 2 years. What to buy and support is your personal choice. One thing I can vouch for is that this brand uses their ingredients within the derma limit. Everything is dermatologically tested, especially their essential oils are within the derma limit as well. Despite that, if you still have a problem with essential oils, they have many more beautiful skincare products without it. I would highly recommend the baby products that's fit for adults too. If you have a certain doubt about a skincare, a ritual, your skin type, they are just not there to oversell their products to you, okay? They're always there to educate their consumers. The first 3 things that's a sure shot winner, and I would ask everyone to pick up, are their toners. Their toners are very light, very hydrating. There is a toner for each skin type. The rose water toner, the Bulgarian rose water, is a must have. This is rose water in its purest form with absolutely no fragrance infused. Oh my god, this is an absolute delight when applied to the face. The second one is the 100% organic lavender. This is a toning mist for dry to normal skin. This is beautiful. This smells divine, refreshes the face, especially if you have a dry skin. There's no synthetic fragrance infused in it. It's a must have. And the third one is the 100% organic green apple water. Another beauty of it, green apple has its anti-aging properties, so if you're looking out for a nice refreshing toner or mist or something to help an aging skin or a matured skin, and this is another toner that you can definitely add in your skincare routine. Another very common question I get is that all of their products are oil based. Is oils good for me? Oils are good for you. There's a very wrong notion about oils. Now let me just tell you that in India we work with heavier oils, okay? You're talking about your ancestors have worked with heavy oils, and that has gone from generation to generation. So they use a lot of castor oil, coconut oil, sesame seed oil. So it's mustard oil. It's really, really heavy. For example, a coconut oil is fabulous for your body and hair, but it just doesn't suit a certain skin type. So as a brand, Juicy Chemistry understands oils very well. They know which oil suits which skin type, okay? They work with various oil profiles. So when they produce oils like argan oil or camellia oil, one of my favorite oil, by the way, it's a very light oil. At the same time, it's got that healing properties. It moisturizes, it hydrates your skin. Each oil is composed with comedogenic value, with essential fatty acids like oleic acid, which goes by omega-9. That tends to be a little rich and heavy on the skin, or linoleic acid, which goes by omega-6. It's very lightweight on the skin, like rosehip seed oil. So such oils promote the healthy skin activity. They're anti-inflammatory. They also stimulate cell regeneration. So a healthy skin barrier can be achieved through oils, okay? So don't worry about that. I get a lot of concerned questions saying, I've got extremely oily skin. Can I apply facial oil? Yes, you can. Hemp seed oil, rosehip oil. There are oils that are dry oils also that is very good for an oily skin. The 3 oils that are my favorite is the rosehip oil. I'm a huge fan of rosehip oil. Like I said, it's fabulous for oily skin, fabulous for acne prone skin, and it is fantastic if you have acne scarring. Especially for me, I had a C-section, and now the scars of the C-section is slowly fading away only because of a rosehip oil. The rosehip oil is pure, it's organic, it just takes away the marks beautifully. It's great for fine lines. It's an excellent anti-aging oil, okay? It reminds me so much of a retinol, but a much more safer variant. But I would highly recommend the rosehip oil. The second one is the frankincense and hemp seed oil, another oil that is really good. But for my pigmentation and acne scarring, to even out that skin tone, I have seen a huge difference with this oil. And the last one, which is my current favorite, is the camellia oil, okay? This is such a beautiful light oil. You can apply this on your face, you can apply this on your hair. When you have styled and groomed your hair, if you're looking out for a nice shiny serum, you can mix this with your serum and apply that to the hair, or you can use it on its own. But on the face, it's extremely light, and oh my god, the glow that it gives your face. It soaks into the skin beautifully. It hydrates your skin so well. It heals your skin beautifully. I highly suggest this, especially if you are pregnant, okay? The next one is an eye serum. This is the organic prickly pear, tamanu and chia seed one. Especially mommies out there, Trust me, we need a good eye cream. This really helps and hydrates your skin. Tamanu is rich in its antioxidants. The prickly pear is also rich in vitamin E, so that is fabulous for your under eye area. Because of the chia seed is known to firm the skin, so it is really good for fine lines at the same time. The next one is the blood orange and rosehip lip balm. It is one of the best lip balm in the Indian skincare market. It is rich with avocado oil and almond oil and vitamin E, and avocado and almond is known to have fatty acids that make it so super hydrating. Worth stocking up on this. Next is a hair mask that you've seen me use so many times here on my channel as well as on Instagram. That is the argan and mango butter hair mask. Oh my god, it's godsend for dry hair and damaged hair. It is so heavy, it is extremely rich. You don't need a hair oil while you use this hair mask. It deeply nourishes and conditions your hair strands. Okay, so even if you have the driest hair, and over time I have been noticing that it's also improving my hair texture. Okay, this is another hair mask I relied throughout my pregnancy. There are two body butters I would ask you to get ASAP. One is the mango argan shea butter for babies. It has no essential oils, no synthetic fragrance, free from irritants. It's fabulous for babies. A little goes a long way because their body butter is it's so rich. And though it's a baby moisturizer, baby butter, even grown-ups can use it because it is so nourishing, so hydrating, and it has got such lovely ingredients that actually helps in improving skin texture at the same time. So if your baby or yourself is suffering from eczema and psoriasis, I would suggest the mango butter. And the other one is the Neroli Rosehip Tamanu body butter. I think you guys are actually fed up of me talking about this one. I use this right after my shower. Rosehip anyway is known to firm the skin, and it's a great anti-aging ingredient. For people who have got marks, I'm talking about a C-section marks, rosehip, like I said, really helps with it. It's super hydrating, rich in fatty acid. Please invest in this. You're just not going to regret it. Moving on to the next product that is worth every penny. This is the Damask Rose, Sea Buckthorn and Jasmine Deo Stick. So I was told by my doctors to refrain from using a deodorant unless it's a natural one. My hunt is over. This is a beautiful organic deodorant stick that not only helps with the odor at the same time. Another reason why I like this deo stick is because it doesn't clog the pores. It's free from aluminium, right? So what aluminium does is basically it clogs the pores. It doesn't allow you to sweat like what you find in your commercialized antiperspirants as well as deodorants. This one is free from aluminium. It doesn't clog the pores. You are going to sweat, but there's no smell to it, and at the same time it's releasing the toxins, which the other commercialized ones don't do. My skin did go a little patchy and dark around my body area, especially my underarms, something that you suffer during pregnancy. This was something that helped in not aggravating it. The rose smell is so calming, it just doesn't irritate you. It's a beauty of a deodorant stick. And then the next one is the aloe and shea baby soap. I started using the soap only after she crossed 2 months. Until then it was a warm water bath. It's cold pressed and it is beautiful for the delicate skin on the body as well as for the hair. And because of aloe vera, it really helps with the rashes as well. No irritants in this, no fragrance in this. It's just wonderful for a baby. Okay guys, so this is pretty unusual, but I had to add this to the list, and that is the fragrance sticks. You get it in different varieties and they make unbelievable, amazing fragrance sticks. From cinnamon to vanilla to sage to patchouli to lavender, you name it, they've got it. It is made out of coconut charcoal powder, so it doesn't create that black soot, nor does it interfere with the fragrance. The fragrance lingers on. It's safe to burn indoors even if at all you have children, because you know that the market ones, it's because of commercialization, it's filled with chemicals and synthetic fragrance. This is just amazing. Just try it, you guys. You're going to be obsessed with it, as obsessed as I am. And the last one, if you want to indulge in another purchase while you're pregnant, or even if you're not pregnant, guys, but this is something which I feel is worth your money, and that is the lemon and lavender bath salt foot soap. Oh my god, especially when my feet were swelling up during pregnancy, that happens a lot. This helped me so much. It just calms you down. It just lifts up your mood. But because of the magnesium sulfate, the Epsom salt, it just draws out the toxin as well. And because for those 9 months you can't have a pedicure, you're not supposed to. You can't even see your feet, you guys. So there's a lot of dead skin collection, and because of the baking soda, that helps with the dead skin as well. So these are my must-have products from Juicy Chemistry, the best of the best in my opinion. I really hope that this really helps you. Thank you so much, you guys, for listening to me and sticking around. I love you so much, and until later, bye for now.